Good morning, students. So today I will start exercise 3.2, and this is the last. Means according this not, but according to me, this is the last exercise of this. Okay, chapter, because 3.3 to 3.7 already completed 3.1 in previous video. So today 3.2. Okay. Find the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions graphically. Okay. So first you make equations. Okay. So first question: 10 students of class 10th took part in mathematics quiz. Okay. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, so suppose number of boys is equal to x. Number of boys is equal to x. Then number of girls and total 10 students. So total number of girls will be 10 minus number of boys. Clear? Okay. Or number of girls, no problem. Here linear equations in two variables. So number of girls suppose y, number of boys x and number of girls y. So according to question, total students 10 means number of boys plus number of girls is equal to 10, equation 1. And second, if the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, number of girls again according to question, number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, means y is equal to x plus 4. This is equation 2. Clear? So find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. So by graphical method, okay, you have to solve. So yesterday I discussed that graphical method. Okay. So for first equation, from equation first, okay, we can write. So x is equal to 10 minus y. So make table. Then putting y value. So y 10 minus, so y, it is not fixed. Okay, according to values, this is 10 small value, so y also is small, you can put, no problem. Okay, it is not fixed that 3 only you have to, 3 2 1 0 minus, okay, any you can put. So 3, so 10 minus 3 7, 4 10 minus 4 6, 5 10 minus 5 5. So 7 3 6 4 5 5. Then for second equation, okay, second equation that already written, so we can get y equal to x plus 4. Make table. X y x comma y. So x value put 1, then 1 plus 4 5 2 6 3 7. So 1 5 2 6 3 7. And your exact solution will come when you solve on the graph paper, when you draw these lines on the graph paper. Okay. So y axis, x axis, x dash, y dash. Here values are not very big. So on x axis and y axis, okay, 10 division is equal to 1 unit. Okay. So first 7th and here mark 1 2 like that. In graph paper these will be given. So 7 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and on y axis 3 7 3 6 4 6 and then 4 5 5. Okay. Then third is 1 5 1 5 2 6 3 7. So this intersecting point, this will be solution of these equations. Clear? This will be solution of the equations. So on graph paper you will find this point exactly. Okay, not on this. On graph paper you will find this exactly. Clear? So like this you represent and then find where they are intersecting. So from that point you draw perpendicular on x axis and y axis. Then count on x axis what is and y axis. So this will be solution. This point suppose P. This is the solution of the equation. Solution of equation. Clear? Similarly, question number second means question first their second part also like this. So I will make equation and you draw graph and find out. 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 70. So suppose cost of one pencil is equal to rupees X, okay, and cost of one pen, okay, one pen is equal to rupees Y. So according to question, 5 pencil means 5x plus 7 pens means 7y because one pen there cost rupees y, okay, and total rupees 50 equation. There are 7 pencils, so 7x plus 5 pens 5y is equal to 46. So also you make table and one thing, listen carefully, x and y values will be integer numbers or decimal, but in decimal also should be terminating decimal and after decimal only one digit should be. Okay, then you can represent on the number line. Okay, after decimal one digit. Then question number 2. On comparing the ratios A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 and C1 upon C2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersect at a point or parallel or coincident. Okay. So first 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. Compare by this a1x plus b1y plus b1 is equal to 0. So a1 is equal to 5, b1 is equal to minus 4, c1 is equal to 8. You compare like this. Then second equation, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. So compare this equation by this. So A2 is equal to 7, B2 is equal to 6 and C2 is equal to 9. C2 minus 9. Okay, and after that, then you check a1 upon a2 equal to 5 upon 7, b1 upon b2 equal to minus 4 upon 6, means minus 2 upon 3, and c1 upon c2 8 upon minus 9, means minus 8 upon 9. So since a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, so in this case pair of linear equation, therefore pair of linear equations intersect at a point. Intersect at a point means unique solution. Okay. Similarly, second and third part also like the same. Okay. And yesterday I told you that some points 2-3 times I told you. Okay. How to check that intersect at a point are parallel or coincident. Okay. So for that condition, so which condition is satisfied according to that intersect at a point or parallel or maybe coincident. Okay. Then question number 3. So question number 3 also like this question number 2. Okay. Come on comparing the ratios, find out whether following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So yesterday discussed that consistent in case of unique solution and infinitely many solutions. Okay. And inconsistent in case of no solution, means when lines will be parallel. So one part I will tell. So 3x plus 2y equal to 5. So a1 is equal to 3, b1 is equal to 2, c1 is equal to 5. And second equation 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. So a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to minus 3 and c2 is equal to 7. One thing listen carefully here. 5 and 7. So 5 also you can transfer this side. Then c1 minus 5. This c2 also minus 7. So minus 5 minus 7. So if in right hand side also given, so directly you can also compare by a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. If in left hand side everything given, so a1x plus b1y plus c1. In answer no effect. Okay, because both negative, so c1 upon c2 will be positive. Clear? So find ratio. So a1 upon a2 is equal to 3 upon 2. b1 upon b2 is equal to 2 upon minus 3 is equal to minus 2 by 3. Then c1 upon c2 is equal to 5 upon 7. So since a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, therefore pair of linear equations okay, are consistent because unique solution. This is the condition of consistent unique solution. Okay. Similarly, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay. One more part, fifth use. 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. So compare it. a1 is equal to 4 by 3, b1 is equal to 2 and c1 is equal to 8. Then 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. So a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to 3 and c2 is equal to 12. Okay. So find it. a1 upon a2. So 4 by 3 by 2 is equal to 4 upon 6 means 2 by 3. b1 by b2 2 by 3. c1 by c2 8 by 12. This also 2 by 3. So in this a1 upon So since A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2, therefore, so this is the condition of coincident lines, infinitely many solutions, means pair of linear equations consistent. In case of no solution, only equations will be inconsistent. Okay, but in case of unique solution and infinitely many solutions, pair of linear equations will be consistent. Okay, and like this remaining parts you can try from yourself. Okay, question number 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so in one more video I will complete this exercise as well as this chapter also. Okay, thank you.